Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm going to do a few problems on box and Whisker plots. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get to the statistics part of the Algebra 1 curriculum the way that I wanted to. So what I want to do is I just want to do a couple of questions showing you how to do box and Whisker plots because sometimes these show up and they're not usually that difficult if you've seen them before. So that's why I want to just at least expose you to them so that if you see something like this, you have a fighting chance of getting it right and are able to get your best score. So basically, a box and whisker plot is just a summary of data. And it has 5 pieces. It has a minimum, it has quartile 1, sometimes it's called lower quartile, it has the median, which is the middle of the data. Also, you could refer to it as quartile 2, and then it has the upper quartile or quartile 3. And then the final thing is the maximum number. So it has a min, quartile 1, quartile 2 called the median, quartile 3, and the max. So that's what you need to know. I'm going to show you guys how to create one using the calculator. Also, the other thing that's been popping up a lot on the most recent exams is they will ask you for the interquartile range, which is also known as IQR. And all that is just the length of the box or the rectangle. The technical way to find it is Q3 minus Q1. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 examples. And hopefully that'll be enough for you to see it. You guys already know how to create this. You just have to do one more thing that you haven't done before. So I'm going to do an example. There's one more thing I need to make sure everyone understands. I put quarters in here. This is the first quarter of data. 25% of the data is in quartile 1. 25% of the data is in quartile 2 or up to the median. 25% of the data is up to quartile 3, and 25% of the data is here. So all of the data there's 25% of the data in each one of those quartiles, which is why they're called quartiles. All right, so now that you know that, that's pretty much all you need to know about box and whisker plots. Now I'm going to show you how to create one. So now this one, I forgot which one this came from, but it was one of the more recent Regents exam. So they give us some data: 20, 36, 52, 56, 24, 16, 44, 28. That's the number of books purchased by the book club members. Now they want to construct the box plot for this data, and they want us to use this number line. So now I'm going to use the calculator. I'm going to show you how to do it using the TI-NSPIRE. So the very first thing I'm going to do is go here and grab my calculator. All right, so now I've already entered this because I didn't want to use up my precious time on the video. So now all you go from here, once you enter the data, now this is going to be one column. It's not like what we've done before where we had to put in an X and Y. We only have one column of data, but you're going to go here and you're going to go to the data and statistics like you normally would. You're going to get blue dots. All you're going to do is put the X value or the title of the column down here. Now, by the way, this is a dot plot. So we already know how to create dot plots. We do it every time we do the X and Y. Okay, but now we don't want a dot plot. We want a box plot. So all you have to do is press menu and then go up to the plot type. That's the only thing you have to do different. And we're going to select box plot. Now watch this. Once I select it, it creates it for me. And if you want to know what the minimum is, you just hover over it. This is going to be 4. The quartile 1 is 18. The median is 28. The quartile 3 is 46. And the maximum is 56. So it tells you, once you create a box plot, it gives you everything. You just have to hover over whatever information you want. So now I'm going to go to this page, and I am going to try my best to create that box plot. So let me write down the data that we have one more time. The minimum is 4. The quartile 1 is 18. The median is 28. The quartile 3 is 46. And the maximum is 56. All right, so now I'm just going to go to my iPad, and I'm just going to put those numbers on there. All right, so this is going up by, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, it's going up by 4, 8, 12. It's going up by 4. So here is where our minimum is going to start. Let's see, and this is where the maximum is going to start. Yeah, and so we're going to go to 18. So this will be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 18 is going to be somewhere in between, right? And then 28, let's go 24, 28. So this is going to be 28 right here. And then I need 46. So 46 is going to be like, this is 44. So 46 is going to be right in the middle. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to try to draw the best looking box that I can. It's not perfect, but they don't expect it to be perfect. Now I'm going to put the little whiskers on, and that's it. Now that is a box plot. The median is 28, and it should be able to go straight down. The minimum is 4. Quartile 1 is 18, so that's going to be halfway between 16 and 20. This one is the median. This one is quartile 3, and that's going to be 46. And then the max is 56. All right. Now, that's it. That's all you have to do. This is a 2-point question. But the thing about it is, even though we haven't done this, you guys know how to use the spreadsheet. So you should be able to get these points once you've done a couple of these. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to post this, and I'm going to do 2 more examples. All right.